Well, this breaking input is also relevant to the Karnataka controversy that we just discussed. Now, this is a fresh development in the entire case. C.T. Ravi has now alleged in a video that the police have a clear intent to murder him and says that the police are making him roam around at 11 in the night from Karnataka Police Station was a proof that this was the intent. He's also questioning why they are making him roam around when he has already suffered an injury. These are the latest inputs that we're tracking from the ground, and it is yet another development in this entire Karnataka fiasco. Now let's hear out what the entire situation is unfolding and see the latest what we have on this report.
ಸುಮಾರು 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಖಾನಾಪುರ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆ ದಾಖಲಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ದೂರನ್ನು ಗಂಟೆಗಟ್ಟಲೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ದಲೇನೆ ನಾನು 0 FIR ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ದೂರನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಿಗೋ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಸಂಚು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪಾಯ ಇದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಪಾಯ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅವ್ರ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಹೊತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಸುದ್ದಿ ಹಬ್ಬಿಸಿ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕೊಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂಚು ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ನಾನು ಸಭಾಪತಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ದೂರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹತ್ತತ್ರ 3:45 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನಾನು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಏನು ದೂರಿದೆ ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೀನಾಯವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳ್ಕರ್, DK ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವ್ರ ತಂಡವೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ನಿಗೂಢವಾಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿರೋ ರೀತಿ ಅನುಮಾನ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಡೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನುಮಾನಾಸ್ಪದವಾಗಿದೆ ಅವರು ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೀತಿ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದವನು ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ದೂರಿಗೆ 0 FIR ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಾಮೇಷ ಎಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಅವರು ತುರ್ತು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Well, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Sudat. A very good morning, Sudat. Sudat, C.T. Ravi has raised serious allegations in a video that was just played for our viewers, claiming that the police intends to harm him by making him roam around late at night despite his injuries. Now, given the gravity of the charges also, what actions are actually being considered by the Karnataka Legislative Council in response to C.T. Ravi's alleged remarks?
Speaker yesterday, adjourned the session saying that there was not enough proof of whether he had used these derogatory terms, and he adjourned the session and in fact just said that all the leaders should introspect upon the language that they use in the assembly, and he ended it there. But again, a lot of drama is unfolded, just like at the parliament yesterday. Plenty of drama is unfolded at the Karnataka assembly session and the council session as well overnight. And as you can see, C.T. Ravi has been arrested with the police after a complaint by Minister Lakshmi Hebalkar for using that derogatory remark. But he also filed a complaint as well. And in fact, he goes on to allege that there's been no action taken on his complaint, alleging threats from DK Shivkumar and Lakshmi Hebalkar as well. He has, called out police brutality, saying that, first aid was also administered to him late. And in fact, en route to Bengaluru from the Khanapura police station where he was placed at yesterday night, he alleged that the police had a clear intent to murder him. So plenty as drama has unfolded, but he is likely to be produced before a court today, and it remains to be seen what more developments can come of this regard. This is definitely yet another political storm. Just as the BJP is looking to apply a lot of pressure on the Congress with regards to various scams and various other scandal allegations, the BJP now faces a bit of a setback. Even though nothing has been proved as of now, the Congress will definitely look to use this remark that has been allegedly made by C.T. Ravi and put the pressure back home to the BJP.
Right, so that you've rightly pointed out, this is a political showdown that is now going to escalate, giving more ammunition to BJP. But now we're getting yet another input, update on this entire report. BJP MLC C.T. Ravi has now filed a complaint in Belagavi's Khanapura Police Station, alleging direct threats from Lakshmi Hebalkar and DCM DK Shivakumar. So these are the latest inputs that we're tracking now. C.T. Ravi has now filed a complaint at Belagavi's Khanapura Police Station, accusing Karnataka Karnataka Minister Lakshmi Hebulkar and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar of issuing direct threats against him. Now, Sudhit continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Before we head over to Sudhit to understand deeper the situation, let's hear out what more we have on this report.
The police station become a Congress party office. As a elected member, we are sitting last 4-5 hours for the acknowledgement. Is not giving the acknowledgement, police commissioner. And especially this commissioner, torture C.T. Ravi. The blood is coming from the head. I think entire Karnataka become the Gunda Rajya. The BJP will protest tomorrow, state-wise. Future also, I say the police officers, this is not a permanent government. Think law and order. That is the message I have to give.
Well, Sudhit continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Sudhit, help us understand. C.T. Ravi has filed a complaint now in Belagavi alleging direct threats. Now, what details has he provided in his complaint regarding the alleged threats from Lakshmi Hebulkar and allegedly threats that he's been getting from DCM D.K. Shivakumar?
So the thing is, as soon after the lunch break, after the episode had taken place and after, Minister Lakshmi Hebulkar had filed a complaint with the Speaker, Basavaraj Horatti, when C.T. Ravi was coming back to the Suvarna Sauda in Belagavi for the council session, plenty of infiltrators, supporters of Lakshmi Hebulkar and the Congress barged into the Suvarna Sauda. It was a major breach of security and, many of them barged, including supporters, Sanganagoda Patil, Saddam and several others. They barged into the, Suvarna Sauda and they directly tried to attack C.T. Ravi as well. And, apparently and allegedly, according to the complaint, they also said that they would cut his body to pieces and bring them to his native in Chikmagaluru. And he also goes on to mention in the complaint that, another round of threats took place when he tried to meet LOPR Ashoka in the Suvarna Sauda. And that they once again said that they were from Lakshmi Hebulkar's side and that they would definitely kill C.T. Ravi. And he also goes on to state in the complaint that when the session was adjourned, finally, indefinitely by the Speaker Basavaraj Horatti, he says that Lakshmi Hebulkar said that she would ensure that he would eliminate him, and even D.K. Shivakumar allegedly said that this would be his final day and that strict action would be taken. So he has alleged in the complaint that Deputy CM D.K. Shivakumar and Minister Lakshmi Hebulkar have issued direct threats to him in the council. So, these are serious charges. But again, he has alleged that no action has been taken on the complaint in this regard. And this is exactly why the BJP, is trying to push this and, trying to ensure that this doesn't become an entire setback for them. Because just as Basavaraj Horatti adjourned the session citing no lack of proof, the BJP alleges that strict action is being taken and that C.T. Ravi is being harmed without any solid proof, and that there was no importance given to his complaint as well. And they are trying to raise that sympathy wave and protest back and set the narrative right from their part.
Right. So that help us understand the ongoing political showdown between C.T. Ravi, Lakshmi Hebulkar and D.K. Shivakumar has raised now serious allegations. Now, potentially, this is going to be reshaping the political dynamics in Karnataka. What are the political implications of the escalating conflict between all, and how might it impact Karnataka's political landscape moving forward from here?
Well, definitely. In fact, there are calls in Chikmagaluru as well for a ban now. The BJP is now planning statewide protests. Indeed. But again, how does this, ensure, how does this change the landscape is something that definitely remains to be seen. Because as you can see, the Congress is facing various allegations with regards to the Valmiki scam, the Muda scam, the Waqf Pro. And, the BJP has been holding Padyatras, protests on a regular basis to put the pressure back on the Congress. But, you could very well see that, the final day of the assembly session, the final day of the winter session, where several legislative matters had to be discussed, such a showdown took place. This all started from the Ambedkar showdown that actually started in the council session, something that was seen in the parliament as well. So you could very well see that the Congress could hold statewide protests. They could potentially ask the speaker to disqualify C.T. Ravi. And, all these steps could definitely be taken in this regard. Once again, we have to see how the developments start from here. How long will the is there any possible judicial custody for C.T. Ravi? When the hearing starts, could there be a bail that he could procure? All this is something that definitely remains to be seen. But the fact is that the Congress will definitely look to hold statewide protests. They believe that the BJP, which talks about culture and everything, has